No, put on the dirt on my shoulder first.
It's the same thing. Dirt off your shoulder with
I know, but my name gets mentioned in the original one. Go ahead.
Your name?
What he says, Tim?
Yeah! I'm famous. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays for new comic books coming out on 20. I don't have my watch, man. I went like this. Just shout it out next time.
No, because it's going to come out on the video.
I don't care. Just shout it out next time.
Okay.
Just be like, 13! I'll do that. And I'll just dub it like in like some one of those Japanese movies. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays for new comic books coming out on December the 13th, 2017. What's up, everybody, again, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays. This is episode 20. 20 weeks. Christian, 20 weeks. We've been doing this for 20 weeks. We've been doing it for 20 weeks, dude. It's been a while now. So this is our 20th episode. So nothing special in the 20th episode, actually. Just actually, there's a few announcements that we have to make. It's more of like bad news on the 20th episode, which is horrible. Yeah, we're gonna get to the news that we need to let you guys know. So first thing that we gotta let you guys know first is one about Pickle Rick. So a lot of you guys are actually waiting for Pickle Rick, or some of you have already pre-ordered Pickle Rick through us too as well. Unfortunately, I called Funko and I asked them, when is the Pickle Rick coming? Because we're almost nearing Christmas and everybody's actually waiting for them. This is the story that they're giving me. Essentially, what ended up happening is that there is something that went wrong with their manufacturer, I guess. So everything got held back. The date that they gave me is January 8th. So they said on January 8th, all the Pickle Ricks will be released. It's not just this store. It's actually the big box store. You're looking at the Walmarts, the Targets, the Walgreens, all those. They will not get their Pickle Rick until January 8th. Now, the other announcement that they gave me, I would say that take it with a grain of salt. They told me that I will get my Pickle Rick by January 3rd. So I'm not quite sure how truthful that is, but essentially just take that with a grain of salt. And yeah, so Pickle Ricks are coming on January 8th. So on behalf of Funko, I do have to apologize in their behalf solely. Well, and some of my subscribers told me to stop apologizing too much. I'm too Canadian or something. Essentially, it is technically it is not my fault. It is not the store's fault, but the manufacturer itself. So Funko will not be releasing Pickle Rick until January 8th. In this store, probably a little earlier, but we will keep you up to date. So the other announcement that we will have to announce to you guys, let me just adjust this a little bit. Okay, so the other announcement that we have is concerning Dark Nights Metal number 4. Now, I realize that everyone's been waiting for Dark Nights Metal number 4 for about a month now. Since there isn't any Dark Nights Metal in November because of Doomsday Clock, it was set to be released this month. Now, along with Hawkman Found number 1, the one shot. I guess that's the last of the one shot. Now, here is the bad news for that. So the next item that we're going to talk about is concerning Dark Nights Metal number 4. Now, Dark Nights Metal number 4 is something that everyone's been waiting for because there wasn't any Dark Nights Metal number 4 last month. So because of Doomsday Clock. So essentially what's going to happen is that Dark Nights Metal number 4 is actually going to be released this month. Along with Hawkman Found number 1, the last one shot that they have. But what ended up happening is this is unbeknownst to us, but there is actually an announcement that they're delaying, DC Comics is actually delaying Dark Knights Metal 4 for one more week. So it was slated to release this Wednesday, which is today, on the 13th, but it's actually going to be released alongside with Hawkman Found #1 next week. So if you are watching this video, definitely if you have any questions on why it got delayed, I will tell you right now that we have no idea. They did not give us any reasons. They did not give anyone reason at all. So in terms of when they're gonna release it, they are gonna release it next week on the 20th. It's just that they're just delaying it for 1 week with no reason. They didn't give us any reason why they're delaying it at all. So so for everyone who's waiting for Dark Knights Metal #4, you just have to wait for 1 more week for Dark Knights Metal 4, but don't worry, it's gonna be alongside Hawkman Found #1. All right, so now we're gonna get to some of the good news. The good news is one, we have our customized gift cards now. So some of you have already seen our gift cards. These ones right here. These are basically what we call the Black Edition gift cards. It's nice and black that says gift cards. And then the other one that some of our customers are actually waiting for is the customized one. I haven't really showed them what it looks like, but I told them it looks really cool, and it's this one right here. So as you guys can tell, it has our logo on it too as well. I don't know if you can see it right there, so I'm gonna focus in right in the camera. There you go. So it has our logo in it too as well, and then in the back it has our address, everything in there, phone number and everything. So that's our gift card there. So definitely grab this gift card. You guys only have 2 more weeks before Christmas, so if you guys don't know what to give someone, it's right here. We have that gift card there, and then we also have our little store mascot right over there. So along with the gift card too as well, we have these little envelopes that comes with the gift card. So you can see this here, it says gift for you, and then right underneath it you can definitely just put the to and from, and then the amount as well. So the gift cards are here at the store right now, so you can definitely ask me, Matt, or Christian. Kevin's there too as well. Where is Kevin?
God knows.
Okay. So you can also ask Kevin too, and Lewis is here too as well, and they'll definitely more than happy to help you guys out. The next thing that we want to announce too as well is that yesterday, Tuesday, was the release of this game right here, PlayerUnknown Underground. So PlayerUnknown Underground, we have this in the store right now, so you are more than welcome to play this game. This is an Xbox One X exclusive, so definitely come by and you can definitely play this game in here. Keep in mind that for $5 it's a 1 full hour at our esports lounge, and then for $10 it's 3 hours, and then if you are planning to actually staying for a while in there, for $18 is 4 hours, plus we also give you a box of pizza. So definitely book your time, because you know, we do some podcasting there too as well. Some people do their podcast, so you don't want to actually run out of space. So just give us a call and you can book that and play this game at our esports lounge. As of right now, there is no more announcements. Actually, there's one more announcement. One more announcement. I got one more announcement coming up. So the other announcement that we have coming up is we still have our holiday packaging. So our holiday build your own package or gift sets. You might have noticed for our regular that there is a snowman bag over there. We give the snowman bag for free, and that snowman bag, actually, what you can fill it with is, say, our exclusive Funko Pops that are normally $15. They are now down at $10. So let's just say you get 3 Funko Pops that are exclusive for $15 instead of $45. It'll just be $10 each, so it'll be $30. So yeah, definitely grab your Pops in there, and then if you have a collector in your family, in your list, as well as our comic books too as well. So with our comic books, you can definitely grab 4 of the $2.99s, and that is 4 for $10, or 3 $3.99 books for 3 for $10. So that's quite a deal there. So that's everything in a store. Now the big one that we have is actually our graphic novels and our trade paperbacks and hardcovers. every one of them is actually 20% off. So I know we've advertised that to a lot of people already, so some people have already taken advantage of that. So definitely take advantage of that for the next 2 weeks. Christmas is coming, so you don't want to leave someone behind. So definitely grab those gift sets today. So that is actually, I swear that's all the announcement. We made some more announcements later on our MCC annual, our year-end review. That's going to be this Friday at 12 p.m. So watch out for that. We're going to review everything that we've done for the last 5 months. So more details are going to be that. Just remember, it's going to be Friday at 12 p.m. on our YouTube channel. We'll post it on our Facebook as well. But without further ado, that is all the news. We'll get through these books. So starting up with the usual, the hardcovers and trade paperbacks. We're going to start off with some trade paperback. We have Rogue One, Star Wars stories right over here. So this is the graphic novel portion of the movie itself, the graphic novel adaptation, I should say. So I apologize. This is the graphic novel adaptation of Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Next up is this graphic novel here. Some of you might recognize that cover right there. This is Volume 4 of Batman from the Rebirth era. This is the Jokes and Riddles saga. So everyone has been collecting this at the store. We still have some of the key issues in there. I will tell you, we don't have any more of the number 25 or 26 and number 32. Yes, number 32, I believe it is. We don't have any more of those, but we still have some of the middle issues if you're wondering. But if you don't want to collect all the single issues, this is the graphic novel novelization of the whole run itself. Next up is for the hardcovers, and this one right here, this nice little book in here. This is the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Robot Animals. This is the hardcover, and again, backed by popular demand since Doomsday Clock. If you also want to get started or get caught up with the Doomsday Clock saga and where it began right over here. This is the DC Rebirth Deluxe Edition. This is actually the DC Rebirth #1 hardcover. So this has been, we've ordered this about 4 times now because we keep running out, because this is the very beginning of the Rebirth era and ties in with the Doomsday Clock that's going on right now. Next up is this gem right here. So you guys probably have seen, we've been featuring a lot of DC Comics Unwrapped books because they've been very popular. This is the Batman Unwrapped Death of the Family storyline back in the New 52 era with the Joker itself, the one with the face off. So this is the unwrapped version. So the cool thing about this is that it shows you a little bit of a preview in the back, what it would look like. So this is the sketch book itself. And finally, as you guys know, we do have an esports lounge in here. We are an esports store too as well. So we have this hardcover here. This is World of Warcraft Chronicles. This is volume 1. So apparently Matt already has this. Matt, you already have this book, right? Yup. So Matt already has this book. What do you think about the book? There you go. So this is Matt approved. So I'm gonna put it in the bottom right here. This is Matt approved. So let's take a picture like this. Matt approved. There you go. That's gonna be a thumbnail for this week's Weekly Wednesday. Now we have that all out of the way, we're going with the independent section as always. And the first up is IDW. This is My Little Pony Holiday Special. This is the holiday special for the My Little Pony. Anyone who's actually following the My Little Pony saga, this is actually really nice. This is also a nice gift for anyone in your family that is actually following My Little Pony, the animated series. This is My Little Pony 2017 Holiday Special. Invader Zim number 26. DuckTales number 4. Archie's Return. This is Archie's number 3. And here is the Archie's number 3 variant cover as well. Here's another Image First. So everyone who is familiar with Image First releases, they are only $1, and they re-released the the number ones of their popular books. This one is The Invincible number ones. This is only $1. One of our customers actually, or one of our new regulars actually requested this. This is Junkhead number 2. Here is the Jughead number 2 Werewolf the Hunger variant cover as well. A new one from Dark Horse. This is Giants number 1. Redcon number 4. Here is a holiday special from the Wicked and Divine. This is Wicked and Divine holiday special, and if you turn it around, it says "Well done, us." Here's from Valiant. This is Bloodshot number 4 Salvation. Here is the Bloodshot number 4 Salvation variant cover as well. God Complex number 2. Aspen Universe Decimation number 3. Van Helsing versus the Werewolf number 6. And here is the Grim Fairy Tale holiday special as well. Halo Rise of Atriox. This is number 4. Here is a new one from Light, the artist known as Light from Dynamite. This is the finale from her 6-part issue. This is Skin and Earth number 6. Everyone who enjoyed this from last month who picked up number 1, this is Port of Earth number 2. Here's another runaway hit here at the store. This is Coyotes number 2. Slots number 3. Here's a new number 1 from IDW, and this is Swords of Ages number 1. And here is the Swords of Ages number 1 variant cover as well. A new one from Aftershock. This is Monstro Mechanica number 1. And here is the big book for this week for the independent. This is Rumble number 1. This is from Image Comics as well. And here is another cover from Rumble number 1. So moving on to the Marvel section, they have a lot of releases for their Legacy Legacy Initiative, but they also have a bunch of True Believers to get everybody ready, set and ready for the Phoenix Resurrection of Jean Grey this month too as well. And one of them is this one right here. This is True Believers number 1. This is Phoenix Bizarre Adventures. This is Phoenix Classic number 1, another True Believer. This is $1 as well. And finally, this is Phoenix Return. Star Wars number 40. Jen Walters Must Die. This is She-Hulk number 160. I thought it was 169. That's weird. Cable 152. Mayor Fisk. This is Daredevil number 596. Here is Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider. This is number 11. Orphan of X. This is All New Wolverine. This is number 28. X-Men Blue finds themselves in 2099. This is X-Men Blue number 17. The Despicable Deadpool. This is the Despicable Deadpool number 290. And this is something that you may have to come to the store to know what this book is about, because I can't tell from the cover itself. Punisher with the War Machine armor, I guess. For the War Machine armor, this is Punisher number 219. Here's a new one from the Legacy Initiative. This is Weapon X number 12, part 1. The Venom Incorporated tie-ins begins. This is the first one from the tie-in. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 792. This is a tie-in from the Venom Incorporated storyline. So moving on to the DC Initiative for this month. For this week, DC actually has a big week. There's a big release for them, but again, keep in mind that Dark Knight's Metal number 4 has been delayed. DC delayed it for next week, along with Hawkman Found number 1. So if you're expecting DC's Metal this week, unfortunately it's not going to be for this week. So let's start off with Scooby-Doo Apocalypse. This is Scooby-Doo Apocalypse number 20. Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. This is number 17. Superwoman number 17. Supergirl number 16. And here is Supergirl number 16 variant cover, which is the highly popular variant cover by Art Germ. The Flash number 36. This is the Flash variant number 36 cover. Sorry, let me say that again. This is the Flash variant cover number 36. Justice League number 20. And this is the Justice League of America number 20 variant cover. Titans number 18. And here is the Titans number 18 variant cover as well. Suicide Squad number 31. And here is the Suicide Squad number 31 variant cover as well. Red Hood and the Outlaws number 17. And here is the Red Hood and the Outlaws number 17 variant cover as well. Ragman returns for this month. This is Ragman number 3. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Skeleton Core, this is number 34. Wonder Woman number 36. And here is the Wonder Woman number 36 variant cover as well. Detective Comics, this is number 970. Here is the Action Comics number 993 variant cover. Sorry, this is the main cover. And this is the Action Comics 993 variant cover as well. And the big release for this week for DC, this is Mr. Miracle. This is number 5 of 12. And here is the Mr. Miracle number 5 of 12 variant cover as well. So now that we have reached the end of the show, seems like it's a quick show this week. Seems like it, right? I don't know why. Maybe I'm just talking way too fast. Yeah. The contest winner for last week. So last week we asked you guys to name the hosts, the different hosts for Venom, because of the Venom Incorporated that we're giving away. So the winner for this week is Romulus. Now, Romulus has named majority of the Venom Incorporated symbiote hosts as well. So Romulus, you will get a message from us in the next few minutes, and then just come by in the store, and you can pick up your Venom Incorporated number 1. And you can also pick up Venom Incorporated number 2, the tie-ins, the Amazing Spider-Man 792. All right, so for this week contest, we are going to be giving away this thing right here, the Nuclear War Part 1 for Weapon X number 12. But for the anniversary of, since it's the 20th episode of Weekly Wednesdays, I had a different question, but Christian here actually wanted to make it a little special since it's our 20th episode. In order for you guys to find out the answer, you guys will have to go back to our very first video. Is that right, Christian?
Yes, sir.
Very first question. So if you guys can't find out what this is, blame Christian. So the very first episode, so the very first video that we had, I believe it's our introduction video. If you know where to look on our YouTube channel, trust me, you do not have to look very hard. This is easy. But for some of you that may be hard, blame Christian. On that video, at the very end, right, Christian? At the very end of that video, there was a song that was being played. Okay, so it's, what is that, 3-part question or 2-part question? 3-part question. One, Christian wants to know if you know the name of the band that's actually playing in the background of that at the ending of that video. Number 2, what was number 2? The title of the song that was being played. And number 3
Is the reference we made to what movie?
The reference to what movie. So essentially you have to get all 3, right? You have to get all 3. All 3, because everyone can just find out what the band's name is, and then, you know, they can just find out what the song, but you know, not a lot of people would know where it came from, what movie that came from. I will tell you this is the biggest hint. I can give him a hint, right?
Sure.
I can give a hint. So the biggest hint is this, okay? I am a big fan of this person. Christian is. Matt, you're a big fan of him too, right? Lewis, who can't enter the store because we're filming, he is also a big fan of this man's film. Oh, what? So that's your biggest hint. We are a big fan of their films. I know some of you guys talk to us a lot. You guys know that we love the sound of our own voice. So pretty much you'll find out what it is. Name the song, the name of the song, the name of the band, and also the person or the movie that we referenced it, we pay homage on. So yeah, go ahead, happy huntings. I don't have anything else. There's no more news. I would like to thank everyone who stuck around the show. If you guys have any question, ask me. Kevin's back there. Kevin, wave. Kevin's there, and then Matt's over there. Matt, wave. to your fans. So if you guys have any question, ask Matt, ask Christian. Christian, turn the camera around. Turn the camera around over there at the glass.
This handsome dude just walked up.
Yeah, so
enticed.
so you can also ask this man right here. Ask Lewis for any question too as well. We won't let him in. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let us know. Until then, bye.